All right. Starting a new game today. And I am switching up my streaming setup once again. So I'm going back to streaming just on Twitch and not dual streaming to YouTube. Um, is actually affecting the chat and what things I could see in the chat. So hopefully this is better. Hello. But that means I'm no longer going to have to go in and update YouTube, which is good. And we can get right into the game. But first, I did want to mention that I added emotes to the channel. And hopefully they show up. We'll see. Hey! I like how you started with the frowny face. But let's go ahead and get started doing the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. This is the only version of the game available on Steam, and I've never played Final Fantasy VI. There it goes. That's a pretty good opening. I like that. Let's just start a new game. And I get a feeling this isn't voiced, so. The ancient War of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Yes, this they could. That yeah. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, doesn't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. That's messed up. Also, it's Biggs and Wedge. I know them from, Final Fantasy VII. We're definitely the good guys with giant robots and mind control devices. Yeah, definitely the good guys. Having fun with the emotes. So one thing I did change with the settings right before we started was I changed the text to be the original pixelated instead of modern smooth. And I switched the background game music to the original game music instead of the arranged. I didn't listen to either one, but I wanted to get kind of a classic feel. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. You can turn encounters on and off? What? Minimap on and off. Page up and down. Switch party members. Okay, so these are the ones I really need to look out for. There's confirm, back, run, open and close the menu. Okay. Open and close the map, auto battle, switch party members. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just these ones I care about. Oh, I actually get to, like, move and do things now. Kind of cool, it gives you a full-blown map right away. I need a dancing mimic icon. If I'm gonna do a dancing mimic, I'm gonna animate it, and that sounds like a lot of work. So we'll see. Let's see, where are we going? Imperial Magitech armor? Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Oh, right into battle. Magitech. Let's use a fire beam. And a thunder beam on you. That's some classic music in there. Just do 2 or 3 frames of a dance and let us animate by spamming them. Oh, I don't know if I want to encourage that. The Empire's got no business here. Silver Lobo. Fire beam. Interesting that we're just one-shotting everything right away. I find it interesting also that the Magitech armor is too big to fit through the city streets. Stop, Lem. For Narsh! Magic... Fire. So what's the difference between a fire beam and fire? Got a potion. So does one use MP and one doesn't? They both seem to use MP. Magitech Missile. Thunder Beam. Oh, that's just straight up a missile. I thought it was gonna be like magic missile, you know. No, that was just straight up a rocket. They have us leveling up fast. Can I fit through here or not? Doesn't look like it. It also looks like oh wait, I do have diagonal movement. It's just really finicky. Okay. So this is some sort of shop, I just can't go in it because, you know, I'm in Magitech armor. We've got him trapped now! Ooh! Different sides. Okay. So does that mean I can use AoEs? Banisher? What's Banisher do? Oh, just deletes him. Okay. It literally just banishes him. I'm assuming this is the way we go because it's the only way I'll fit. Defend the mines! What are those? Megalodoth. I'm just gonna keep using fire because we're in a ice area. I feel like it makes sense to use fire. I do find it interesting that the beam doesn't go through both lines. I feel like it should. Okay, so More commands. What's row? Did that move him? That changed what row he was in? What I thought was MP was his health. Maybe some sound bites we can trigger for channel points, and more gambling for points. I need my points. You can send them personalized Christmas cards for 1 E6 points or something too. I haven't looked at points at all. I'll have to look at the channel points. But I promise I will. I think I'm gonna... I know I can like change the name of them. I'm gonna do that too. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Let me look at the menu real quick. Okay, so she's the only one that actually has MP. What I thought was MP was actually everybody's health. They totally look like they're 6 years old. Yeah, the kind of oversized helmets over their eyes. I could see that. Okay, so we have some potions. Let's use them. I think you need a potion. You need a potion. Okay. Can't do anything for your MP. I should probably save that. Miners, not mine. What are the miners doing digging a shaft? Are child labor laws not a thing there? What? It's miners, not miners. Narsh Mines, floor 1. Strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Yes, I do. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Okay, so it's just like the Chrono Trigger. Speaking of, return to field controls title screen. Okay. Let's make a save. Okay, so the Magitech armor is too big to fit in most places. I feel like that's a problem with the Magitech armor. Thunder Beam does a bunch of damage. Fire Beam does even more damage. Ice Beam. Okay, so it looks like they are weak to fire. I feel like taking giant mech suits down into a mine is kind of a bad idea. I'll handle this. Stand back. Good job, Biggs. We're not handing over the Esper. Emir, get them! Hold it! This thing's, they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? I have never heard of a lightning whelk. It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Doesn't that mean whatever you do, don't use Thunder Beam? Use Ice Beam. Magitech. Healing Force. Who needs it? Biggs needs it. Magitech. Healing Force. Oh, Healing Force way over heals. I can't believe you slimed her. Fire. Fire seems to be doing good. How about Bioblast? Nope, let's not do Bioblast. Fire Beam again. We're just gonna keep spamming Fire Beam at this thing. Rock? Okay. The shell is still there, though. Rock? Okay, so it... Interesting. So it regenerates the head. Magitech, healing. Not magic, Magitech, Bioblast. Let's see what Bioblast does. Healing Beam. Healing Force? What's the... They're both Healing Force. I was calling it Healing Beam. Okay. This better not be one of those ones where, you know, I can't win. Because if so, we're gonna sit here for a while. Healing Force on that one, Magitech, Fire Beam on that thing. Interesting that it prioritized the offense over the defense. Or over the healing. Not enough MP to use Megavolt. Sounds good to me. So that's another good thing that we just learned, is that the enemies do actually have to watch their MP. I think at this point we just keep attacking the shell. Ooh, Magitech missiles where it's at. Okay. what was it, Magitech missile? My custom emote I just made isn't in the emote list. Have to copy and paste the text, put it in messages? That's weird. This is taking so long that I'm worried I did it wrong. Could it be that I didn't actually take out the head? It's that it's hiding, and what you're supposed to do is wait for it to come back out to attack the head. And I just happened to heal through the MP that it had available to it. I get the feeling that's it. Yeah, that was it. I was doing it wrong. Ooh, got an ether and a high potion. Nice. I was probably doing it super right. The shell is technically able to be killed. Okay, how much health did that shell have? I was doing it the way God and the developers intended. I don't know. I get the feeling it was supposed to be a lesson about the timer gauges, the ATB gauges, and I brute forced it. I get the feeling that's what happened. So, this is the frozen Esper. The shell had 50,000 HP. Yeah, I'm glad I figured that out. That would have taken forever. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Why? What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? That Esper just banished them. Narsh. Where's my Magitech armor? Where am I? My. And I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Old man, easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you'd do whatever they told you. Girl, I can't remember a thing. Old man, don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. I hope I said that right. Her name is Terra. My name is Terra. Old man. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Open up! We're here for the Magitech Armor Pilot. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. I hear she's got toned muscles. At least I'm guessing that's why people say she's terra firma. Wow, that's terrible. Besides, she knows magic. She's an agent of the Empire. Terra. Empire? Magitech armor? Old man. There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way. Quickly! So now I have to hide from the guards. Up there! This looks to be a problem. Oh. In the cave. That makes sense. Narsh Mines, 3rd floor. You have limited MP. We're just going to attack. You still one-shot the were-rats, though. That's good. Maybe Terra does have some muscle. She mighty? Well, I don't think she's quite, Ayla. Let's go ahead and save. Never hurts to save. Back attack! She has an auto shield? I should go look at her equipment. Didn't work against those two attacks, but she's also much slower without the Magitech armor, it feels like. But that might just because I had 3 characters instead of just 1. Why aren't you one-shotting these anymore, Terra? Hey, leveled up. Sweet. What equipment do you have? You have a mithril knife, a buckler, leather cap, leather armor. Defense 16, Evasion 10, Magic 10. Back attack counts as you attacking from the back row. Interesting. I did notice that there was a way to change rows, so it looks like positioning might be more of a thing in this game. Lightweight shield of simple construction. Okay. What abilities do you have? Cure and Fire. You're a Magitech Elite. Okay. I get the feeling that... Okay, attacking from the back row deals half damage, but also takes half damage. Okay, so since she was in the front row when they did the back attack, she was in the further row, and therefore the back row, and dealt half damage. I see. And then you can change what row, depending on if you need to deal more damage or not. Obtained a Phoenix down, that will be handy. Did you just throw a wrench at me? Okay, so if I change row, it uses a whole ATB. This gets fun when you get battles that hit from both sides. Yeah, I could see that. Let's take out the bandit. Okay. They have more health. Two hits will do it, though. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the high potion. Then I'll try attacking it, but it says it's a Spirit Zur. So I wonder if attacks do damage, and it would have been one shot. Okay. Was the mini-map in the original game? Because if not, I kind of want to turn it off, because it's taking out some of the exploration. It wasn't a Spirit Zur, it was a Spirits Ur. Like it was more spirits. I don't think the mini-map was there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the mini-map. Find myself looking at the mini-map more than the actual, like, level design. Oh, like you spritz with water. So it was a spritzer. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Spritzer. Yes, it is. I was adding an I. Good catch. With only one character, the ATB just feels slow. That is a hidden door if I've ever seen one. Look at that. No way to interact with it, though. Which means I'll probably end up coming back here after unlocking some new abilities. Guard. There she is! Oh, that's a lot of guards. It's a good thing this cave's so unstable. Aw, poor Terra. So, Kefka, my sweet little magic user. Wee hee hee. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Wee hee hee. Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Soldiers of the Empire. So this is Gestal. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal! So she fell and hit her head, and some of her memories returned. Old man. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. Lock. Okay. If I'm going to add eyes all the time, maybe I should see if I can get reassignment to be a beholder. Oh. Yeah, but then wouldn't Wizards of the Coast sue me or something? Isn't that, like, their thing? Beholders are their thing. What did the mall ever do to that guy? They seem nice. I don't think head injuries work like that. Yeah. I'd hope not. Maybe it was just stress-induced and it wasn't she hit her head. So this is Locke. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. I said beholder on stream. Wizards is on their way to demonetize the channel now. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Locke. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Oh, it's a good thing Locke found her. There she is! How is he seeing through this cave? Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo! I was not expecting Moogles. Locke. Moogles? Are you saying you want to help? Kupo! Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? Yes, I would. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press L to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra, or the battle is lost. Okay. So there's 3 paths, so I'm assuming 3... There we go. So you here, I need to block the way every time? Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of Koopos. Mog, Molulu, Moghan, and Mogel. Mog learned Twilight Requiem. What is that? Why couldn't I move? Mogsy, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. These Moogles are like super powerful. Why? Oh, because I was using the wrong one. Okay. I thought I was on Locke and not the Moogles. Switch to Locke. Okay, you said you learned something new. What did you learn? Dance. Sounds good to me. Twilight Requiem. Neat, but it didn't do any more damage than you just attacking would have. Okay, so can I... Okay, so... let's attack with this one, since you have full health. That snowstorm deals the most damage. I have to take down the big things first. Okay, let's take you out with this team again. See, the problem is a single snowstorm is going to start taking out the Moogles. Let's switch teams to this team. I'm gonna try and take out the Silver Lobos first, just to reduce damage. Oh no, Mogwin! Cosmog! No! How much health is this guard leader gonna have? And there goes Mogsy. Mug, you can do it! Okay. Switch parties to this one. We'll see if Locke takes out the last one. Oh, does it have to be all at once? Mog, Twilight Requiem. Poisonous Frog. Ooh, nice. Nice! Way to go, Mog. Oh, he just keeps doing stuff. Wow. That thing's overpowered. That Will-O-Wisp did tons of damage. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. Our water heater broke 2 weeks ago and we finally got the new one installed. Hey, that's great. I'm glad you finally got it. That took forever. Okay, so Locke picked up Terra and off we go. He seems to know his way around. This switch oughta... Oh. Who puts that in a mine? Eh? You back with us now? Terra. You saved me? Locke. Save your thanks for the Moogles. Terra. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's been trapped in a fog. Locke. You lost your memory? Terra. A man said it would come back eventually. Locke. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. That's nice of you, Locke. Okay, so since it faced away from town, I'm assuming I need to leave town, because the guard are gonna keep coming after me. Can I talk to this guy first? This school's for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice for travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. That might be useful. The Adventuring School. This is water from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. Perfect, thank you. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Oh, this is just the same thing. Okay. So, what's in the door behind you? Field Science. This is a save point. You can use tents and sleeping bags and save the game. You can use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. The button you press to talk to me is confirm. Cancel to go back. To bring the menu, press the menu button. Directional pad or analog stick to move your character. This is super basic stuff. When selecting armor or weapons in a shop, symbols will appear next to characters that can equip them. An upward triangle indicates an increase in attack or defense power. A downward triangle indicates a decrease in attack or defense power. Equal indicates no change. E shows that the character already has that item equipped. A symbol beneath a character means that person is currently in your party. Okay. Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press the confirm button or the up on the directional pad to move forward. Change course by pressing left or right on the directional pad. Press L to change the view. You can control the same as when walking. Dismount by tapping cancel. Be careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you get off. Good to know. Hey, I got an ether. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. Have you heard about relics? Relics grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. Interesting. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Okay. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you're hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Staying in an inn completely heals your entire party. Monster in a box. Not quite a mimic, but... Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. Oh, thanks for letting me know, man. If you set the battle mode to wait at the config menu, you can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. Well... But that's not the point of the ATB system. Battle tactics. Status effects are represented by different colors. Blue equals reflect. Spells are reflected back at enemies. Yellow is protect, and your defense is increased. Green is shell, and your magic defense is increased. Red is haste, and your speed is increased. White is slow, and speed is decreased. Pink is stop, and time is frozen. Okay. The white numbers that appear during battle indicate damage. Green numbers are for recovered health. Damage received by characters in the back row is halved, but so is their attack power. That's what you were saying. Okay. To change rows, select Formation in the menu and press Confirm twice on the target character. And if you select another character from that menu, you can swap the order of the two characters. But this doesn't tell me... Oh. Left or right side. I see. Interesting. Damage is more severe when enemies have you surrounded, especially if you got your back to the attacker. So try and take out one side before the other. Hey, I got a sleeping bag, thank you. You can flee from most battles by holding down L and R at the same time. When the gauge next to a character's name is full, you can use a command action. Select the skip option to skip that character's turn and move to the next in line. When selecting the target for a spell, press the L or R to target all abilities, allies, or enemies. So you can switch from single to multi? Interesting. The defend command halves the damage received. It stays in effect until another command is entered. So if they're on the back row and defending, they take a quarter damage. That could be really useful. You might find this room more useful after you've gained experience in the world. A lot of things you'll hear in here might not make sense until you've got your feet wet. Yeah, I'll leave it then. This is probably a lot like that Chrono Trigger room, where it didn't exist in the first game, but they added it to ease people into this style of game. Is that? Hey! Nope, time to run. It's not safe here. We better hightail it south to Figaro. To Figaro we go. I can't get rid of that map. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be there. I can just change the size. Oh wow, it's like slightly isometric or something? That's interesting. Has some perspective on it. Leaf Bunny. Oh, was that a steal command? I think Lock can steal. I should try stealing. It's kind of interesting to see the background change like that when the character is so in the foreground, you know? Steal from the Dark Wind. Attack the bunny. Hey, good job, Locke. You stole a potion. Everybody keeps attacking Terra. Stole another potion. There you go. Yeah, hit Locke instead. He's not a thief, though. He's just a treasure hunter. Yeah, I'm getting like a Indiana Jones vibe, or almost. If he says anything about a museum, he's just Indiana Jones. Okay, so you can just walk through the forest. That's different than Chrono Trigger. Let's attack these two and I'll steal from the last one. I need to reduce how much damage I'm taking. What do you mean you couldn't steal? How much does a... for 50? I'll use it on Terra. Locke could take a few more hits. What is this? Figaro Castle. No, not... okay. I was gonna try and go, like, around to the side to those guards on Chocobo, but it wouldn't let me. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. So Locke is known here, huh? This is Figaro, the desert castle. Figaro Castle, first floor. Go and speak to the king. Go and speak to the king. I guess I should go and speak to the king, huh? You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example... Whoops, it's all top secret. I see lots of fans for a castle. But if you're in a desert, in a castle, I could see you wanting some fans for ventilation. Floor 2. Okay, so I can use the doors, but I think I should probably go try and talk to the king first. Are you the king? King, you mean this young woman is... Terra. Who are you? King. Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. Sounds good. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Locke. Eh? Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. Edgar. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Terra. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my... abilities? Edgar. I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Terra. What's the matter? Edgar. Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Terra. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. Yeah, I'm not sure many would. Feel free to wander about the castle. Oh, thank you. I will wander around the castle and try and get into places I'm not supposed to be. Like back behind the throne. Why can't I go back here? That's super weird. Nice touch that I can go behind the tapestries. Let's have a look around. I heard the Gestalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. Now that Gestal has the power of Magitech at his command, he's set his sights on world domination. I feel like that's not good. Pardon me while I steal Phoenix Downs from your castle. I could probably see for a long ways from here. So this will just come back down the other side, yeah. Okay. What about these? Welcome! Oh, you're a shop. Antidote, gold needle, cures petrification. Petrification's a pain. Also, how do I have so much gil already? Cure silence. We'll probably need that for the magic user. So this restores one person's HP, and a tent is the entire party's, and is way more expensive. It's cheaper to use 2 sleeping bags if you have a party of 2 than for a tent. Oh, I was just talking about the gold needle. Thank you for the free gold needle. Welcome! Auto crossbow strikes all enemies with a spray of crossbow bolts. Use with the tools command. So is that my stock or his stock? Do I have an auto crossbow? Noise blaster. Confuses all enemies with a blast of sound. Use with the tools command. Bioblaster. Attacks and inflicts poison on all enemies. Use with the tools command. There's a treasure hunter in your party and suddenly you have a lot of money. I know, right? But would the treasure hunter really just give Terra all the money? And it's definitely not, you know, money from the Empire, because those 2 Magitech soldiers wouldn't be given Terra money, and they disappeared, so any money on them couldn't be given to Terra. So it either came from the Old Man or Locke, because those are the only 2 that have been nice. The stock's what's in party inventory, so I have an auto crossbow. I'll have to try that when I have a lot of enemies. Free potion and a free antidote. Thank you. What type of what type of technology do you have in here? Also, I'm surprised by the size of the hidden areas. Because that's a lot of space to move around in and hide something. Where you can't see your characters. Figaro Castle's the most advanced structure in the world. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. I'm gonna go through this door because there might be technology. I can't sit at the desks? Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. Can't read any books. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Gotta check every nook and cranny. But see, even here, you can just hide behind a pillar or a wall. Wow. A lot of detail. Okay, so this is how you get to the Chocobos. This is Figaro, the desert castle. Chocobo, come back. Oh, you just say the same thing. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. So this is just Figaro Castle. This isn't like the nation of Figaro. Okay. There is a nation of Figaro. It's not just the castle, is what I'm trying to say. Wait, could I have gone on that bridge? I'm going back up. Not through here. And not through here, so how do you use that bridge? Weird. But I can't go behind the tower? Oh, I was way over there. Okay. Who are you? High Priestess. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Oh, cutscene. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Edgar, are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. It's interesting how quickly they're building the cast of characters. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Okay. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all three of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Yeah, that's not good. Mr. Chocobo Guard, this is Fugaro, the desert castle. Okay, so you just... nothing new there. Rest for a bit? Yeah, I'll rest for a bit. Oh, I should have waited and talked to them first. Oh, I can still... okay. Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain, no one is safe. That sounds about right. No one is safe. I want to go talk to the other one. Thank you. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? And that looks to be the whole castle. And just let me leave? Why would it let me leave without lock? Where's Locke and where's the king? I searched this whole castle. There's a light on upstairs. Is there a way to go upstairs? I don't see a way to go upstairs. Was that light on before? If so, the only way to get there would be on those bridges that I couldn't figure out how to gain access to either. But there's a light in this one too. Okay. Chancellor. The king's brother was so disgusted by the manner of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Did I go up here? Yeah, I went up here. There's the king. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Phooey! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? Those recon jobs are the pits. These recon jobs. Ahem. There's sand on my boots. All gone, sir. Oh, that's a laugh. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka? What in the world brings you? Out of my way. Oh, I have control of the king. Okay. Can I talk to Locke first? Oh, he just nods at me. Okay. And Kefka just laughs at me? Edgar, you wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. Edgar, I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. Edgar, what brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? Kefka, a girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. Edgar, this wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Kefka, lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? Edgar, that's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Hee hee hee. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Locke, I didn't like the sound of that. Edgar, where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Locke, follow me. Locke, where'd you go? There you are. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Terra. Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? Locke. I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. Terra. The Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Locke. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. Terra. It's just... I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. Locke. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Terra. But how will I know which choice is right? Edgar. What in the... The castle's on fire. Edgar. What's going on? Soldier. It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl, now. Edgar. I have no idea what you're talking about. Kefka. Oh? Then enjoy the barbecue. Hee hee hee. Fire, fire. The castle's on fire. The castle's on fire. Edgar. Get her ready. Soldier. Yes, sire. Kefka. Had a change of heart? Edgar. It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Kefka. Oh my! The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Hee hee hee. Edgar. Jump! Alright. Sink her into the sand. Locke. Yahoo! Figaro dive mode engage. Oh, those weren't bridges. Witness the glory of Figaro. Kefka. Go! Kill them! Oh, Magitech soldiers. That's not good. Back attack. Oh, that hit for a lot. Steal from the Magitech armor. Magic. No, just yeah, magic. Fire. Fire at that thing. Items. Locke. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! Magic! Magic? You used magic? Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, whisper. Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What? What exactly was that just now? Terra. I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us. Right now. Terra. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Did she just wink at them? They both swooned. That's dumb. Okay, potion, Edgar. Attack the Magitech armor. You do like 20 damage. Terra's not doing good. You need to fire. You need to item. Potion, Terra. Oh, we took one out. Sweet. Steal from the Magitech armor. Sweet. Stole a potion. Magic. Fire. Items. Potion. This one. Attack this one. Oh, you can't do that to Terra. Just for that, you get fired again. Ha! Edgar. Bravo, Figaro. Kefka. Son of a sandworm! You'll pay for this! Locke. That was great. Were those people bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. Terra, what should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, what you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Alright. And unfortunately, that's all the time I have for tonight. Went a little over even, but that was pretty good. having the soldiers just stand there while everybody freaked out about using magic. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna need to warm up my vocal cords a bit more. I'm already kind of scratchy just from this 90 minutes. Get back into the step of doing all the voices, narrating everything. But this will be a fun one. And the other games I had in the poll, I am still going to do them. Um, a couple of them will be, after Final Fantasy VI, but maybe some of the shorter ones I'll do as part of my non-scheduled streaming. And I'll post anything that I stream to YouTube uh, in case anybody misses anything. I'm glad everybody had fun with the emotes. I'm happy with them. They came out real good. Thanks for hanging out.